Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Life Stories. I'm your host and sometimes referee, Zach Stat Pearson, and today I'm joined by Neko the Goth, except no substitutes.
Hi everyone, how you doing?
Terrible you're here. And of course, the living legend of the podcast himself, Officer.
Hey, how y'all doing? Chicago's finally free. Maybe.
And of course, the unending voice that could soothe a nation or make you shit-eating giggle, a one Rye Guy. Who apparently can't press push to talk right now, but I promise you he's there and not a figment of my imagination.
He always says that.
Indeed.
I said yeah and stuff.
Yeah, what he said. And of course, we have our newest of the newcomers, a one Swaggin' Zord himself, hailing from the lands of PSO2dom, Swag Dragon.
Well, folks, I just got here from Arby's. I won't want some.
Man, I'm so
Yes,
glad they got
please.
that limited edition chicken salad grape sandwich. I don't know why it's limited edition. Everyone fucking loves it.
Yeah.
It's like the McRib. Every white person I've ever met that ever went into a McDonald's whines about the McRib not being 24/7. I whine about the chicken grape salad sandwich not being 24/7 at Arby's, man. All right, so this is a very, very recent life story, which is a change. I don't know if it was, a secret or not, or at least I wasn't intended to be, but most life stories are things I just happen to remember that happened a few years back.
What reason's this one?
Yeah. When did this happen, Neko? This was like 4 or 5 days ago, if even.
I don't know, something like that. I've been
wow.
out of it the past weekend, but yeah, very recent.
Yeah. Okay. So, and for the record, I will be narrating something. So instead of me just giving you a rough estimate of what people said, I'm actually going to tell you verbatim what people were saying. So let me see if I can pull that non-existent fake human being up. Now, I'm going to try to speed through some of these conversations just because, we've never had an episode run longer than an hour and 15 minutes after editing. And if I read at a normal pace, this shit could be even longer than that. So, yeah, fuck that. Okay, so, long story short, I wanted to go and basically figure out how easy or hard it was going to be to do what I always do at every convention, especially since I can wear a mask everywhere, which is sneak up on people that I know can't catch me and randomly terrorize them until they either A, remember who I am, or wait till they're gone on Monday and show them, hey, it was secretly me the whole time. It's fucking fun, man. Been doing it for at least 10 years. I love that shit.
Yeah, he got me too earlier.
This
Nice.
particular person, or at least one of the people I did it with, was Neko, who is in this chat.
Oh shit, not me.
Yes, car-wise or plane-wise, she doesn't live that far from me, so getting to the convention was practically a non-issue. However, there was police enforcing no drop-offs, ironically, in the drop-off section. I decided I'm going to charge my phone up, let her know about it, because I figured that's what she might be trying to do on her drive from her state to my state of Illinois, and, go from there. And right as I plug my phone in, the charger that people don't realize is right next to a trash can on the first pillar of the building, I shit you not, I got a text message from someone who claims, notice how I phrased that, who claims they're Christina Mapleton. So, this is how it went.
Sweet, who's that?
June 29th, 10:16 a.m. Hello, have we met? St. Gregory. Now, St. Gregory is a very interesting name. It is both existent and non-existent. It exists in a state of Schrodinger's cat, damn near. St. Gregory is a name for multiple schools. However, the St. Gregory High School that I went to no longer exists, but also there was a St. Gregory that existed at one point. So then I said, oh snap, been a long time. Always nice to bump into a St. Greg's person again, how you been? Not bad. Traveling finally. Chicago is nice to visit, but not live. How have you been? I actually enjoy living and exploring. Trying to get back on my feet since the pandemic like everyone else and their mom. Luckily, I didn't have to move back in with my mom. Ha 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 ha. Nice. Just don't ask me for a ride. Been flirting with the idea of temporarily going back into the military before the time, but for the time being, my record still But for the time being, my record is still clean, and there's a lot of federal jobs that are hiring again. So I put in for TSA and Midway Airport for fueling positions. Sounds boring, but the pay is high. But that's enough of the boring stuff. When I'm not doing that, my urge for exploring, finding new things, and I'm going to visit and review restaurants or entertainment areas within the whole state. Throw them up on Google, they get a decent chunk of views and whatnot. Oh, you used to work at USPS at one point? I know some guys that work there. I used to hang with a lot of them. Now, I haven't seen this message, but my second message is coming in. And on top of that, me and my homies decided to keep doing stuff even after the pandemic on YouTube and Spotify, like we are right now. Oh, that's epic, she replied. No, it's not all that. I'm just a baby at this stuff, but it is fun and relaxing, and we're definitely going to continue it even though the pandemic is over. Well, practice makes perfect. So what have you been up to? Did you end up going to college, or you just found a job to let you travel like Jessica Arroyo did? Another St. Gregory's person. College after high school, ha ha ha. Is Jessica the Latina who hung out with Victor and Michael a lot? Oh wait, it's Michelle now? What the fuck? Someone transed? Lo, the black skinny girl. Oh shit, only person I heard about maybe transitioning was Xavier. The evil one or the nice one? Literally the quietest yet scariest dude in school. Xavier barely said anything, but the one day, ha 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 ha, oh, you didn't know what he did at his other high school, did you? I heard about it from the cops. Now, this goes back in my message. He just set a book on fire last I heard. Then a few years later, I know he went into the army. Wait a second. What the hell did the cops say he did? He took out the bolts and nuts of the benches before the cheerleader meet. It collapsed with them on it. And something about bullying, and there was no evidence to back it up. They was bullying him and he got revenge? Damn, that's dark. Yeah, I think so. Clever as shit, though. Clever as shit, though. These girls were entitled. So they were literally mean girls.
Makes sense.
Swag, your mic is on.
Sorry.
No, that's all good. And then one where he poked holes in all the condoms at sex ed. Okay, that's even dark. That's even darker now. That's on midnight at this point. Ha 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 ha. I was always too scared to say hi to him. I got this from also a YouTuber and doing a lot better than us. She's in the six figures on subscribers.
Hang on, what? Just poking holes in the sex ed condoms. What are they going to be using them as practice? Like,
why did you just answer your own question?
What? Because that's a joke. Because what sex ed thing are they actually utilizing condoms in a real manner? That would.
These are teenagers, bro. They don't know to check for holes or if they even will see a hole. Ironic on so many levels. Yeah, like I didn't intend to joke. I was being legit. I got this from, supposedly, this is him. Now, I won't show you the picture just to save you guys some nightmare fuel, but the image is of someone who isn't Xavier, we found out later, but it's someone who is extremely obese and who looks like they're in the middle of transitioning, but someone snuck in on them and took a picture of them in what can only be described as 90% of the Rocky Horror outfit from the movie.
Oh no.
Yeah. Ha ha ha, oh my god, that looks like Giovanni, John's friend. I was like, and in my head I'm thinking, oh shit, that sounds familiar. Or it could be a Halloween situation, I don't know. That outfit is very Rocky Horror, as I just mentioned. I've been able to keep up with a decent chunk of people before school shut down. Yeah, like I said, St. Gregory eventually did shut down. Well, I think I found him, or maybe it's a her now. So this Christina sent me a picture of a person who actually was my old school chum Xavier, who is now Raven, just so we're clear. Surprisingly, only 2 people possibly snapped, and the rest literally just got sensitive and bailed. Not that I cyberbully no more. Not that I cyberbully at all, like I proved in the PG-13 the PG-13 civil way. You were wrong about something, and boom, get B-listed. Holy shit! This mystery gets deeper and deeper. That's me seeing the picture and responding to it. Ha ha ha! I think she's hot. I would sleep with that. I was like, I mean, and this is what I said. I mean, my parents raised me to love hate.
Excuse me,
I'm just in my feelings when people think I got a white girl fetish. Do you know how hard it is to wife up a Brazilian when your Facebook and social without planning it is 80% white woman? How the fuck did I even get here? A question I've asked myself many a night. Lo, maybe you are horny. I was like, no. Legit, think something happened in college. Most of my female friends in college were Caucasian, but I did not smash or make an attempt to. It was all platonic with them. Also, hey, pandemic ended. Every dude out here horny, at least a little bit. I was never the grab him by the pussy type. I always like to ask, never assume. It's fun to grab guys' bulges though.
Okay.
That took a turn.
What?
That took a turn.
Yeah, and I said, and I pretty much echoed the same thing. Now this part I will put in the chat because apparently people have decided I have to be lying about this shit, which kind of pisses me off. Because when have I ever had to lie about anything involving women and ass?
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, it's like the one time you have a weird issue or an unusual situation and you're telling people about it and they've just decided, nah, you full of shit. What the fuck?
People just be weird like that. Just gotta accept that.
And I hate it when I'm having a shit situation and they all like, man, stop making me jealous. I'm like, bitch, I'm not trying to make you jealous. I'm trying to get help. Okay, there's the picture. It's in the pic dump section. I'm sure you all can see it. Now, as I stated, well, that escalated quickly because, that's the proper text for a situation like this. Ha ha ha, I may just be teasing because I know you are horny. I mean, hey, if you're ever back in town or we bumped into each other traveling, feel free. Not gonna say no either way. This has happened a very unusual amount of times to me. People I don't say or haven't said anything remotely sexual to have decided to inform me, hey, just so you know, you could get it if you want it. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Not sure how the fuck you decided to bring that up now, but okay.
Weird.
Yeah.
I think they're just projecting they're the horny ones in the situation.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, but you can't tell them that. You can't win a fight with a horny woman because you'll just lose your chance of getting ass.
Lol.
Horny individuals.
Yeah. Ha ha ha, what kinks or fetishes you into? Damn, again, escalating.
I love this person. They're hitting all the points immediately.
You
They don't
included,
bullshit.
man.
Oh, I love it.
And of course, more pics incoming. You can see I even used the proper emoji for the situation.
Oh my gosh.
So I said, and one of my famous quotes, if you can call it a quote, look, I'm a simple man. People think I'm a freak, but actually, if a girl asks me to do something to her, 9 times out of 10, I'm just gonna do it, even if I'm not into it, just because, I don't know, I usually end up not regretting it. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna bring it up next time I, do somebody who's completely different. All I really like is long hair, and if I'm lucky, hopefully they have boobs, the big kind. So, how is Alabama treating you? She told me she was in Alabama. You gonna stay in the South? I'm traveling state by state. Oh, okay. I'm very kinky. Anal, oral, 69, taboo, rough BDSM, raw swallowed force public by a.
Okay then.
Is this person think they're on Tinder? Like,
Glory of the coming of the Lord.
Now, at this point, I'm in the this can't be real section. I'm like, okay, this is a bot. But they haven't asked me for money yet. But this is obviously a bot. So then I said, those are getting popular these days, and unfortunately, I'm right. What's wrong with being kinky? Nothing until it becomes criminal. Pretty sure I had an ex that was into all of that at some point. And no, I did not do all of that to my ex that was into this shit. I ain't fucking outside. So what do you do for now? Pilot or a flight attendant? Oh, I'm an office call center manager. Possibly the most boring job in history. She didn't say that, but I did. Ah, so they have you region hopping a lot? Yeah, I work at fixing centers. Sends me a pic. She didn't send me a pic of her office. She sent me a picture of her favorite suit. Her birthday suit.
I mean,
Ha ha ha, whoops, wrong pic. My fucking ass.
bullshit.
Yeah, that's definitely bullshit.
And who was Christine again? Who is she again? I forgot.
Someone I went to high school with that never fucking had more than 2 sentences to ever say to me in my whole fucking life.
And here I thought she was just a regular sex worker or porn star.
I mean, at this point, I don't know why she doesn't do those jobs. Almost made me drop my phone, woman. Ha 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 ha. No, that's not really a ha 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 moment. I don't know why the fuck y'all think that shit cool. Hey, look, I'm hoping you're not hacked. Cause see, even I know this is a little bit bullshitty. But if this is your attempt at trying to initiate something, next time you're in town, I'm telling you right now, all you have to do was ask. Never particularly thought you were unattractive, but I'm also not fast, so I was just fine with reconnecting with high school peeps. But if you want something, I promise I'm not seeing anyone and you can get it. Ha 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 ha, I'm not hacked, and we can be friends with benefits if you're okay being open-minded. Well, there's your first spider sense tingling moment. Every man knows when a woman asks you, are you open-minded? There's already strings attached. Because it never just means, are you open-minded? It means, hey, I have shit going on. Do you care? That's what it really means.
Yep.
And my immediate response, if you're asking me, do you want to be friends with benefits even though you're in a relationship? The motto is, as long as you don't get me in trouble. However, like I said, not in Alabama, still in Chicago. So basically, you better be making sure you're getting permission from whoever you're doing anything with, because I'm not trying to be caught up in something. You know, I'm horny, but I'm not a thought.
Ain't that a fact?
Ha 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 ha. I do visit, silly. Oh God, yes. And I'm very much into swallowing your cum. Well, this is obviously a bot.
Here.
This is obviously a bot. But I'm working on my second paragraph and haven't seen this yet. But if you don't have permission and you're trying to be sneaky, which God, I hope not, I'll wait till you two split. Sorry, but I like not having dudes try and jump me. I'm not short anymore, by the way. I'm 6 foot tall. So I'm a lot taller than high school. Ha 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 ha. I'm dating a she-male.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
That didn't escalate, but that definitely took a fork in the road. It escalated. Again, screenshots incoming. I respect all relationships. LGBT support me and I support them. However, I can tell you right now, I myself am straight. Basically saying, your girlfriend ain't about to, put the dick anywhere near this direction. Picture uploaded, No, she was thinking more of you and her double penetrate me. What the fuck?
Well then.
Hey, I found this picture. Is this you? Yes. Now, I would show you this picture, but I like the idea of Neko not knowing who I am because I'm going to terrorize her at a later date.
I know who you are now. It just took me a minute because I was trying to ignore you because I thought you were a creep.
Knowing what the fuck I look like.
I know what you look like. It just took me a minute.
Okay, fine. Well, yeah, uploading. This is the picture I gave her. And it's the picture I know people like it the most, but I fucking hate it the most because everyone keeps asking me, well, no, at least 3 or 4 people ask me, when did you start wearing makeup? I don't fucking wear makeup. I've never worn makeup. That's why women love trying to tie me down and chase me during certain prank or holiday situations and put makeup on me. Because there is some almost erotic pleasure women get on trying to force makeup on my beautiful visage. And it's annoying Because first off, there's no guy equivalent of that. The closest I can get is going down half their face and wiping it with like a warm rag or something. But that's not the same as putting something on the face. It's fucking annoying.
While we have this pause, it's just so... I know you're reading the conversation verbatim, but with how disjointed this person is talking to you, or the way they're talking to you, it sounds... What?
You mean mentally disabled?
Yes. But I mean, it sounds not real. But then you give us the screenshots, it's just... Hot damn, they really are just...
Yes!
You go from...
First person I've had to deal with this with. She's the first person that was, a bot or just not real. But this is not the first time I've had to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
And
Really
yeah, at
fucking
the
weird.
end of the day, you just had to go through the entire thing just to see what happened.
Yeah, so I sent her that pic, and she said, "Oh my God, I'd love to swallow you whole." And I was like, given your previous statement, that takes on a whole nother definition.
I imagine you with like a fuller beard, but
well, I was getting ready to shave that day, but my point being is that statements and how they work.
Indeed.
I was
period.
I thought your face was skinnier. I forgot how round it was when I saw you. It was surprising. Hey, what's up? How you doing?
See, she's phrased it in such a way where you can't tell if she's trying to heat, but at the same time, this midget motherfucker saw me in a hat and a mask. Woman, my cranium is wide. My face isn't fat. But that's a very minor difference, technically.
Bitch, did I say your face was fat? I said you have a rounder face than I remembered. Like, damn, putting words in my
I have a
mouth.
wide cranium.
That's fine. I also have a very round face. There's nothing wrong with it. I just kept on forgetting.
Out of your mouth, so we're never gonna know if it's an attempt at heat or not.
That's true, actually. That's true.
It was literally just because you said it. But, it's okay. You're as flat as I remember. Moving on.
Well,
Bitch,
the
I ain't
next thing
flat.
come out of the teenage
Oh, wait. You thought I was flat because I actually had to put them down for that cosplay specifically. Like, honey, outside of cosplay, the girls are nice.
I mean, anything looks
Well,
nice in a push-up bra, but I digress.
Oh my god. I'm gonna yell my cup size across freaking podcast.
Don't be yelling that shit. Just put it in my DMs or something.
Why would I put that in your personal DMs,
Voila.
creep? I want everyone else to know. Damn.
Yeah, I want to know
Right.
that bad.
Don't even know what the fuck you look like.
I look great. Check out my Instagram. It should be linked somewhere. Oh my god.
Well, I did saw your collab video, so yeah, she looks pretty good.
Oh yeah. You're my favorite now, Swag Dragon. Copyright.
Bro, you're not
incorporated.
You're not factoring in without makeup. I have seen the face of a demon.
I actually do have a picture without makeup on my Instagram, so ha!
Yeah, and I got 3 pictures of you without makeup on where you're making a weird face, and I laugh at them on occasion. I was smart in the pandemic before vaccination took no offers because I took no offers because, might drop dead. And 2 of the 7 that decided to crotch wrestle did in fact die from COVID. So I was like, hey, I can wait painfully but patiently till this is over. Have a cold shower or 2, but if you want to try and see if we compatible, I don't mind in the slightest. Immediately sends me DP pictures that I did not ask for.
Well.
Again, not gonna put that in the group, but take my word for it. First thing I said, why do I feel like you two have a Pornhub account? Technically that's an insult, but if you a hoe, not really. Ha ha ha, we did before the law came into effect. What the fuck?
The law?
I don't know what that, I don't know.
The law!
That's exactly what I said. I don't know how to interpret that. And I don't question it. I leave it alone. So then
Smart.
is your dick hard?
Oh no.
No! I just love that question because it's like obviously you're very confused by a lot of what's going on, so of course your dick's not hard. Oh my god.
Holy.
Well, I mean, she did send me like 3 or 4 pictures of what she looked like naked.
Was she hot?
I mean, well, she's beautiful and she's not flat, unlike some people. So, well, if you ever need an
Double D! God damn it!
double D,
Double
my
D,
ass, that does
even a
not
triple
guarantee width and length. Why do people just throw that out there
Yes, it
like it'll
does.
save you? There are itty bitty double Ds. I've seen them. Anyway.
How are you an itty bitty double D? I'm a triple D Victoria's Secret stupid sizes because their sizing makes absolutely no sense. But on average, I am need a double D. You can't be flat.
Their sizes from the 70s. So they're
Anyway, you gotta push them down. They can look flat. God damn. Go look at my Instagram. I actually have a nice Moo Moo Milker looking picture that I almost didn't put up, but
Did
it
this
looks good.
motherfucker say Moo Moo Milker?
Yeah,
I
there's one
mean-
picture where like they look like some Moo Moo titties over there.
My eyebrow is raised and
Describes.
shit.
I've never heard someone describe him that way, and I'm just frustrated how she thinks I want to see her in any way, shape, or form trying to look sexy. Anyways,
Bitch, for you.
Should it really matter, to be honest? Like, it shouldn't really matter by him. It's like, come on.
yeah, it does. Well, if you
It
ever need an
doesn't.
editor for your new stuff, been editing videos for 10 years, and yes, currently trying to hide a Phase 5. Wait. Oh, I typoed here. And yes, currently trying to apply, stuck at the Phase 5 on the TSA job interview. You definitely caught me off guard, though. Mm-hmm. Had no idea you was like this. Oh, I'm a total cum slut. Always have been. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, at least she's honest.
I mean, as honest as a fake person can be. Well,
Well, okay,
bro,
but
you got a place we can meet. My place is a shit show. Still moving my stuff in. Look, I can't stop you from being who you want to be, but at least try to be safe. Oh, I do play safe. No worry. Make sure the others are as well. Never actually done. Well, we can leave that part out. We should. We can give you better. Do I want to read that out loud?
yes, please.
Just do it.
Well, this part I will. I'm not reading what I said.
There's no reason not to.
We should see who can give you the better head, me or my girlfriend. Lo, she says you should fuck both of us anal style as she fucks me too. Where? I could have sworn I've said at least 3 times at this point, yo, I'm straight. I think that's called centipede. Also, you do realize, again, there it is again. I'm straight and I don't know what your girlfriend looks like. Okay, now, just for the record, yes, I understand this is my fault. Because my dumb ass said, I don't know what your girlfriend looks like, and I'm talking to a thought.
Yeah.
So we can all assume what she sent me that I was not looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Butt ass naked too, which again, wasn't looking for. So I'm just like, you did that on purpose. Oh, I totally did. We want to see your dick. Here's me again in a sexy pose naked.
Wow.
You did not.
No, she sent that to me, dummy.
Oh, I was about to say.
It would have been interesting at least.
No.
No, my dick would terrify you. You don't need to be anywhere near my dick, woman. Let's see. You can see it in person, but like I said, at TSA office, so not exactly the place for that. And no dick pics on my phone. Shit. We got to turn our phones in before drug testing anyway. Hey, I got to go, but if you want to arrange something, I'm off. Like I said, it's whatever. Just, again, I'm straight. It's like I'm being ignored when I'm saying, hey, listen, ain't no dicks going in my ass.
He might not care.
Wait. I got the conspiracy. Maybe they
about
get
your
off.
dick going into his hair pipe.
Hey, don't everybody talk at once. Nico, go first.
Here's my theory. They get off on doing this to random people and just like completely ignoring whatever's going on. That's the conspiracy. Figured it out. It's their kink.
Maybe.
Now, see, a part of me did think that. However, the problem is they specifically targeted me.
Well, the thing is, though, you didn't say anything about. You didn't say anything though about not putting your dick in her butt.
I think that might be why she still thinks it's on the table. That might have been why.
Probably.
Exactly. If you don't exclude something, it's on the fucking table, like explicitly.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I there might be a joke in there, but no, this actually applies in this situation. Feel free to let me know next time you in town, I guess. Now, at this point, we switch over to my YouTuber friend Joey Blonde Wolf and Joey Blonde Wolf 2, currently sitting at I think 110,000 subscribers. So I go back to her with everything that I just told you guys.
Ah, that must have been quite the discussion.
Yeah, because I'm in disbelief that someone was possibly carrying a flame for me this whole time that long. Most flames I've come across that I've been made aware of, they lasted about 5 years until, frustration kicked in and they decided that I'm gonna get me some. Of course, this was before I was 6 foot, so, women actually had a chance at just randomly mauling me and me not being able to do anything about it. Wasn't complaining, by the way, just so we're clear. Fuck, if a midget tried to maul me now, it's just hilarious. Oh, are you trying to rip my pants off? Oh, that's so cute, you little midget. And then I just pat him on the head, and I've learned not to do that because that basically just guarantees you not about to get anything you wanted. But it was still funny and it was worth it the first time.
The first time.
One
It's
last
always
time.
worth it to try it with shemale the first.
Exactly.
You know what? Anybody else, I'd be gunning for their ass. But you, I commend you on getting me to fall into that one.
What fall into that he woman's ass?
Ooh.
No, that one was too easy. Saw that coming. But anyways, let me see. So,
But did he see you coming when you were behind him, her?
first off, they wouldn't see me coming in any way, shape, or form because I'm not about to be in the same room as these motherfuckers. Not because I am some form of phobic, but because I don't want to dick in my ass. It's that simple. I don't want to dick in my ass.
Same kind of coming anymore, buddy.
You that scared of it?
Dicks be scary, yo.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some trans who, if they tried it and they just caught me and they were and then knocked my ass unconscious or they choked me out and they swore the shit, hey, at least I won't be conscious, so I won't have to remember it. But most of the trans females I've met in my life and actually have met in person, they pretty much built like Neko, so I can literally pick their ass up by the belt buckle and wing their ass across a city block.
I love Zoss's rationale that well, I guess you earned it, buddy. All right, have fun.
I mean, if you beat my ass unconscious, I'm just saying, at that point, prison rules are in effect. I tried to fight for mine. I failed. Ain't shit I can do about it. But if I'm unconscious, at least I won't remember it.
Well, in this
Goodness,
current
you
day and
really
age,
wanted it.
like,
All right, I guess you can
I
have it.
don't think your rights will even apply, even in the slightest.
But you get my point. The only way a dick's going in my ass is if I am genuinely taken out by force. Because, again, nothing against it, but not into it. I will vote for your rights every chance I get to pursue your happiness, but I just don't want it in my hole. Front or back.
Totally
They're
understandable.
pursuing your penis.
Hey, Rye.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. You a little too distracted, man. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Now, I go and tell her about this. Her being Joy Blonde Wolf. And I start off with, hey, you remember Christina Mapleton? Yeah, I think she's a freak. Honestly, don't remember. She definitely was not a girl I would hang out with in high school. I always hung out with the Yu-Gi-Oh nerds instead away from the drama. Screenshot. Oh wow, only got back in contact with her 20 minutes ago. What'd she do to be a freak? Asking to fuck me and sent me nudes. Mind you, I did not ask for it. I smell a new episode of Life Stories. Wink wink. I think she slept around at school. I can't say for sure, but who knows? Let me tell you, she did. No, I didn't fuck her in high school. Reminder. Who she sleep around with? Screenshot it for her. We should see who can give you better head, me or my girlfriend. I screenshotted her that statement. And Joey pulls out a gif of some Korean boy band dude losing his mind so hard he falls out of his chair. And I'm about to send you guys that one just because it's fucking funny.
Yes.
The dude's going, ah! Just like that. You can tell that's what he's doing.
Hashtag mood.
Again, the convo was about how have you been? It's not so much that I don't appreciate the offer. It's just so unbelievable. I think I'm dealing with the bot, but it's not at the same time. Also, that pic you gave me, she thinks it's Giovanni, not Xavier. Wait, what about Gio? I'm really confused. So apparently I forgot that Joey hasn't seen this picture of transsexual Gio. And I use that term loosely because if there's been a name change, if this even is Gio, we don't know what the name is. Holy shit, that is Gio! And now we do know it's Gio. I can tell from the upper face that is Gio. Even John and Gio's ex-girlfriend have that photo of him too. Wait, did Gio actually become a woman too? I'm so confused for real. No judgment, just I don't know since last I heard of Gio was Asen 2009. Did you hear what he did with the cars? Yes, I did. Now at this point, to save texting time, Joey sent me some audio messages on Messenger, which a lot of people forget you can do. And I'm gonna go to push to talk to see if.
Yep, it's a thing.
Let me see. I'm gonna play one and y'all let me know if y'all can hear it.
I don't know if you remember this. Man, this is a memory that I thought I forgot. But when I was friends with Gio.
I take it y'all can't hear that?
Everybody go.
Y'all can't hear that?
I don't know if you remember this. Man, this is a memory that I thought I forgot. But when I was friends with Gio, he actually purposely would jump in front of cars to get hit, so he would get like a settlement. And when I met him, when he was like a senior and I was a freshman or something, he already had done that twice. And
wow, that's fucked up.
He tried doing it the third time, but he almost died. And he got like a metal plate or something in his leg. That's when I last saw him at that ASEN. And everyone knew about this too. Like he just, I don't know, was a scam artist or some shit like that. So I don't know. I haven't talked to him since. But I have a really good feeling that photo is him though. Like Laurel was one of my best friends and actually dated Gio. And even she thinks it's him too.
Y'all all heard that?
I don't remember this story, but
Yeah, Jesus.
Wow.
Basically the type of person who, if he's not on antipsychotics, just put him in jail. Put his ass in jail.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, now mind you, she gave me two other stories, but we'll save those for another day because Joey Blonde Wolf and her channel does cross over with this channel. For those who missed the story of the crazy white lady with a knife, part 1 is actually on her channel and part 2 is on our channel with life stories. So if you guys want to link to part 1 and how it crosses over into part 2 later, let me know. Yes, it was literally a crazy white girl with knives. She got arrested and she didn't actually stab me with the knives because, well, she couldn't throw for shit. But yeah.
Well, that's good.
Oh my Gucci god, the fuck.
I'm actually liking that's catching on because I think I'm gonna end up stealing that from you one day because that just feels so fun to say.
Totally.
Oh my Gucci, just so fun.
Oh my Gucci.
All right, so now go back to what I said. Man, this took me through all kinds of eras of high school, right? Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is a double story. For those who are new to double story, it means that a story happened in between this story and then they fuse together. It's rare, but it does happen in a life story sometimes.
So noted.
Oh, crud.
He told me that. I was like, yeah, I remember Gio was crazy. I don't fuck with him. Mind you, I'm not scared of Gio. I can take Gio's ass out. But crazy is crazy. You never know what's going to happen.
Yep.
That's good. I got another story about him. Oh, this one's 48 seconds. Yeah, I kind of want to hear this one, but we should probably move on. According to her, he got kicked out of his old school because he took bolts out of the bleachers cheerleaders were sitting on. Oh my God. Dude. He's a sociopath. Gio? Yep. They couldn't prove it was him, but he still got kicked out apparently. I'm going to edit around Christina's new photos unless she want to see them so I can show you what she said. So, and then before those images loaded, Joey said, I wouldn't know since I was a freshman when Gio was a senior. I always thought he was at St. Greg's for all 4 years. So I sent Joey what I was looking at on my screen. What the fuck? This does not sound like Gio. Then again, I probably didn't know him well. So then I went and sent a screenshot of what her ex-boyfriend, aka Gio's good buddy in high school, Johnny Haberlin, also an employee at ASIN, said about him. And it was something like, you have to expect me how I am, not changing for anyone. Gio said that to me once, and I said, oh, the logic of an idiot. Hell, I could write a book about shit he has done and said. And then I said, hashtag, I can do whatever I want, my ass. I'm describing Gio's logic. Bro, I know you don't know I do live story podcasts on YouTube and Spotify. But me and my friends talk about crazy shit we've seen or done. Feel free to invite yourself to an episode, man. It don't have to be about Gio, but in general. Oh hell, my friend, I have stories in spades. See, that's why I love this show, because I knew no matter how long I was telling stories, there would be other people who showed up and told stories that are equal or better. And it's happening.
It's happening.
That's what he said. Johnny pretty much agrees. Oh wow, yeah, John would definitely know a lot more than I would since he hung out with him more. I feel like sometimes people horny just because they get vaccinated. So then I sent another screenshot. Note how I didn't bring up anything. And Joey just goes, what? Like a really drawed out what? Yo, I don't know, was she carrying a flame? A flame? When someone has an unyielding crush, but pretty sure that ain't it. Okay guys, sorry to bother you, especially at this hour, but this is important. Long story short, no, sorry. Now we transition back into, no pun intended, a text message that interrupted me talking to Joey. Now let me go to my cell phone text messages. Scrolling up. Now, at this point, it is the next day. It is July 1st. And I get a text message from an unknown person. Hey, Maddie, how's Chicago been? Do you have the right person? Not Maddie, but I am from Chicago. Ha ha ha, sorry. I think my friend gave me the wrong number, or they gave me the wrong contact. And I'm going to,
Ha ha ha.
No, it's not an ominous thing. My friend gave me the wrong number from his contact list. I'm gonna scold Henry. That name sounds familiar. Sorry to bother you. Well, wait, what is the weather like? Still hot over there? Barely. I should go visit the gang soon. Not actual gang, just a bunch of high school nerds. Sounding real familiar. Is everything still closed or no? I would ask Maddie, but I think she's busy with kids. It's like, Maddie with kids. I know a Mateo whose nickname is Maddie from high school. Or Henry for Maddie's number first. No, as of last month, things open. Mask still needed. Oh, last question. Do they do ASINs and stuff? ASINs? Do you mean conventions? Yeah, nerdy stuff, anime conventions. Haven't been to one since I enlisted after high school. Spider sense is tingling.
Oh dear.
It'll be back next year. For now, C2E2 got moved to December and Anime Midwest starts tomorrow. Oh damn, can't do December due to work. I really wanted to mess with Zach Attack. What the fuck is that? Thanks, unknown person. I'm Raven, by the way. If you show up, try not to do any pics with booze in uniform. Uncle Sam's still busting heads over people's social media. And I go by Zach, strangely enough. Oh, you know Zach? How's that little beanstalk? What the fuck? No, I don't. No, I don't. But my name is Zach. Z-A-C-K. Ironic, question mark? Oh, I got out of the military. Wait, what high school did you go to? St. Gregory and Bogan.
Bogan? Oh my.
Oh.
My Gucci. Quigley and St. Greg's. I was the one who told the teacher that nowhere on the building stated it was great. Oh, Those were the days. I don't know why, but I think everyone feared me. Like I'm still feared, but it's totally for a different meaning. Speak softly, carry a big stick, in my opinion. Maybe some leather involved. Ha 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 ha. I left in 04. I think maybe 05. Spider sense is going ballistic. I got the piercing tingles at this point. I think I ever only met 2 Zacharys. First off, ain't nobody naming their kid Zachary. It's just Zach at this point. One was cute and the other was weird. Figured he was smoking something. Homie, I promise we ain't met if either one of those are me. Cause I know I'm talking to a dude at this point. I don't really need no dudes trying to call me cute. It happens more than I would like it to, as is. Shut up, Neko and Ryan. Let me see. I promise we ain't met. Ha ha ha. I wish I didn't ignite my yearbook that year. I would totally have gone through it. What the fuck?
What?
The person who set a yearbook on fire at random was Xavier. It's what made him famous.
Oh, fuck.
Xavier? Didn't Xavier do that? Oh, I haven't heard that name for years.
Plot hole.
It's Raven now. What the fuck? You just found me at the right possible time.
Oh, God.
Not even joking. Not even fucking joking. Hold on, about to send another screenshot. And you could even check the time on the date. This happened literally not even a full maybe 24 hours after I just got done talking about is this Geo or Xavier and shit. Pick upload.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. I was like, hey, I sent him a picture. I was like, hey, is this you? How do you get my pic? You stalking me? Probably jerked off to it. Really hoping that was a joke, bro. Really hoping that was a joke. But that aside, no, was literally just talking about you yesterday with some St. Gregory people. Rumor was you went trans at some point, but no one knew for sure. I'm gonna kill Henry if he gave you my pic to stalk me. Again, what the fuck? What? Don't get me wrong. I've never in my life stalked a woman, but I would love it if at least one gay or trans person that claimed I was a stalker was referring to a woman and not themselves. Because again, this shit has happened before. Shut up, Neko and Ryan. I have not had sex or implied I've had a sexual relationship with any gay person or any person who's transitioning. But yet, they just see me and they're just like, oh, god damn, I need me some Nutella. Also, again, shut up, Neko and Ryan.
Sounds like a missed opportunity.
Ah, dang.
Yeah, that's too many shows right there.
Yeah, this is some... I don't know if I know what gaydar is. I've heard it. Some people think it's a myth. I don't give a shit, but I don't know what the equivalent of gay/trans coincidence is called, but there's too many of them when it involves my face. Anyone will tell you, I consider myself a 5. Some people disagree with that. Some people agree with that. Shut the fuck up. We already know which side you agree with, Neko. My point is that I find it a little bit almost disturbing that the amount of same-sex people who just like, man, I gotta have me a piece is so high in my adult life.
I guess you can say it's a queer coincidence.
Hee.
Queer incidents, yeah.
Queer incidence.
I don't know. That whole word is fucking confusing in general. And yes, I realize the irony of that statement. Moving on. I'm gonna kill Henry if he gave you a pic to stalk me. Why would it matter though? Why would it matter what gender I'm now? Dude, seriously? I don't know what's going on upstairs, but no. I got it from Rebecca Pacheco. I don't know who Henry is. You guys were supposed to wonder if I ended up on America's Most Wanted or not. I feel like if you say something like that, you shouldn't be proud of it.
Yeah.
Look at it from my point of view. Random guy who ironically was from my class, I think I have pic of me questioning my gender. Very weird, just saying. Okay, kid gloves come off. That's not what we did. Also, I don't know who all of this we is, but people were curious why you just stopped using your Facebook all of a sudden. Many of us assumed this because you went into the military like another guy did, but no, you kind of sort of just fell off the face of the earth. But about 2 months ago, a picture started going around of somebody in an all black dress, and no one was sure if it was Giovanni, the crazy dude, or Xavier, the dude who burned a book, or if it was just cross-dressing. No one knew for sure. But ironically, through random chance, you just answered both those questions. Giovanni transitioned, apparently, and even though you two look nothing alike, people thought it might have been you because no one was actually sure what happened to know what happened or where you had been. All we had was this picture, and I don't even get that picture until like maybe 20 days ago. But now I know where you got it from. It's all water under the bridge. Thank God, because I don't really want you trying to say, you trying to smash. It's weird when it's someone who was your good friend in high school. Oh, hey, yeah, I used to love hanging out with you.
Oh, no, smashing water balls.
Oh no.
I don't know where it was going. That's why I had to take the gloves off at this point. And then Raven said, but now I know where you got it from. It's all water under the bridge. And then sent me a recording, because apparently you can send recordings on your phone that's made of audio instead of just fucking calling someone. Like, just fucking call me at that point. But basically, she let me know that the only other person she was aware of going to the military was a literal skinhead racist. But of course, the Catholic school system let them go through school. And they knocked up somebody we went to school with and then ran away.
Huh.
Well,
So I told her, hey, pretty sure you knew me by another name at the time we were in high school. No, I'm not transitioning, but my Facebook and after it was stolen was the same name and I used to have it on. Do you recognize the name Zach Pearson? Here's a picture of me, and for the first time in possibly my whole life, I've been given a picture of a trans person and they're wearing clothes. Thank God. Here's a better updated pic of me. Oh, didn't you go into the army too? Yeah, but well after you did. I went in 2013. Ah, a year after I got out. Yep. Still fear me? Boy, ha 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 ha. Okay, fucking nerd. I never feared you unless we was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ha ha, my tyrant dragon and my spirits. Fuck spirits. Fuck all your spirits. I can kick your spirits' asses. The problem is, right when I'm about to do it, they're allowed to leave the field. Meaning, they can literally sock my ass all day and I can't do anything about it. Basically, Neko's wet dream at this point. You know Rebecca has my rabbit, right? Thought Rebecca had dogs. No, she has my rabbit spirit deck. Rabbit spirit from my deck. Oh yeah, that card that got banned because as long as you flip it over, it can automatically kill something. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but moving along. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you remember Diana Mapleton? Yeah, I told her about you not too long ago because I wanted to let her know that, we figured out the Geo Xavier / Raven debacle. She wants to know, can she have your number? Do you want it given? Diana? Maybe. It's up to you. You remember the classmates more than I do. Mapleton sounds familiar. Fair warning, she a freak. Here's the scary part.
Wow.
Here's the scary part. I haven't given Christina Raven's number yet. And at 7:37, she got a text message from Diana. And it reads, and I quote, "Hey Raven, you still a trans mistress?" Which she never was, the mistress part. "Want to have a thrill with me and my girlfriend? Zach is gonna record." That's weird. I could have sworn I didn't agree to this shit.
Oh dear.
Apparently you
Oh,
did.
boy.
Y'all can take turns riding and sucking his cock too.
God.
Oh, Rob!
Okay, no, Zach.
Oh
They
my
didn't
God.
need your permission. They already had plans. It's called drugs.
they just figured that you wanted to peer, son.
Oh my Gucci.
Wow.
Get that random dick on point, boy.
I haven't even shown any of these mugs involved in this story my dick, but somehow it's become the object of affection.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Remember, I haven't physically been in the same place as any of the people in this story in close to almost 10 years.
Well, just be careful with that thing, otherwise it'll become an object of infection.
Ha!
True that.
Because if there's anybody who you could catch something from, it's a freak. Lo, you weren't kidding. Bruh, pretty sure she's a threesome addict. Isn't she the one that was fucking the science teacher? Mr. Yates, or a different one? The younger one? I don't know, but I am now curious. No luck. No luck with what? Finding his page? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure Steve is straight too. Now, I haven't said this out loud, but I'm like, why are you trying to find a teacher? That's a completely different ball game now.
Okay, excuse me, Pop. Why does this text thread feel so much like a CW script right now?
Because CW is very good at unrealistic writing and conversations between human beings, and I'm in a situation that theoretically almost does not exist. So there's layover.
Oh my gosh.
Good luck with what? Finding his page? Recording, huh? Recording? Haha, it's what Chrissy Mapleton said. She has literally been back in my life less than 72 hours, and I'm pretty sure she wants me to have sex with her girlfriend. She found me. Ha ha ha. Takes 2 or maybe 3 to fuck or flirt, or in the case 4 according to her. None personal. We're homies. If I ever saw you were in town, I'd ask, do you want to hang? But me and you in particular will not be doing anything sexually together. We're just friends, no benefits, huh? Haha, I didn't agree to it, dumbass. I don't see you as anything sexual. I didn't say you did. I'm just letting it be known in advance. I don't see you as a sexual something. I don't see you as anything sexual, just friends. This conversation is weird again. Really? Really? Whose fault is that? That usually happens when Christina shows up. I've learned that in under 72 hours. Her girlfriend is convinced you're going to suck my dick at some point, or that I'm going to want you to suck my dick at some point. I shit you not. But you didn't hear that from me. You sure they aren't messing with you? No, I'm fucking not. When you make a porno, you never fuck with the crew members. Bullshit. You mean us? Nope, I'm not desperate. This ain't my first rodeo, but I know for a fact 2 and 2 doesn't equal 69. Like I said, all of you St. Gregory people,
It doesn't equal 69.
with the exception of one, are magically finding me from like the past week alone. That in and of itself has got some weird statistical coincidence going on. She just messaged me and I never replied back yet. I'm pretty sure we all know Christina was basically gonna be, for lack of a better term, near a porn star or have the skill level of one. But if this is a bot they know a little bit too much about our high school years. I don't think we all had one enemy between us that was shared, except maybe Gio. But Gio didn't know who most of us were. Elvis could be doing this just for kicks, but last I heard, Elvis turned his life around and after he knocked up a girl, but people still hate him and don't nobody try to associate with him. So I don't know. Don't ask about Elvis, it's a long story. Did you send them any nudes? Oh wait, that wasn't for you. Ignore that question.
Oh no.
I'm not going to ask questions right now because I get the feeling I'm going to see something I don't want to again. They're asking for those a lot. Lol, they are probably just horny or curious. You guys probably sexed, huh? Dude, I don't know. But you're the computer person, so it might be a good idea to see if they're real humans or not. Nope, never sexted before, never needed to. I shit you not. All she did was ask me point blank, are you the one that went to St. Gregory? I said yes, and within 30 minutes, boom, nude photos. Did not ask for shit. I guess I can look into it. See, it don't sound normal. Yeah, because something seems off. She's supposed to be in Alabama, but she travels back and forth to Chicago, where she's from, a rich family in the suburbs. So why does she need to come here or talk to her old high school friends about ass when literally no conversation was ever about ass before we liked her as a person? What pics did they send you? That one's a hard one to answer. And to top it off, we only been back in contact for under 3 days. Anybody who's not a virgin can see that that's highly illogical. Maybe she's high? Christina sent me a pic herself naked. How about Diana the trans? That's Christina's girlfriend of sorts. Never shows me her face and to talk and face. Never shows me her face. Had to talk to Christina to see her face. Always wants me to stare at her dick, even though she's been made aware I'm straight and my back door is one way only. I'm just sorry, but how desperate are you if you have to try to convince a straight man to let him fuck you with your own penis? Like, that's like saying, hi, I want to start my car by putting a grenade in it.
What the fuck?
I mean, if you're that desperate, there are much easier ways to get some. I mean, there's apps built for that.
Yep.
Gee, I wonder how she
Just
knows
not
about
the
that.
Dion.
And now they're climbing. They're going to be in town until Thursday. So theoretically, if I meet them somewhere in public, we can just get a confirmation if they're just freaks or there's something else happening behind the scenes. By the way, do you still live in the city or are you in a different state or something? Different state. I work for USPS. We're in Alabama. Is she? Where in Alabama is she? I'm in Birmingham. Also, I played along with her silly text, but I'm getting info. Thank you. I don't know where in Alabama she is, but she sent me a text message saying she's in Chicago till Thursday. So, here's a first example of a doctor text message. Now, this is Christina talking to Raven. My ass is tight, and I can take his cock no matter how rough he wants to be. First off, I didn't say anything that would even remotely indicate you should say this to somebody. Remember, I have not spoken about my dick this entire time. So, then the other screenshot is when I sent Raven the one where I'm saying, you should tell your girlfriend I'm straight, so ain't nothing going down. So he starts using me for an example, or not an example, as bait. Now,
Oh no.
yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. I authorized him to do it. I didn't say the words, but she implied that I said it. Now, I'm not going to repeat that statement because, well, all of you will bring it up at random, probably until I'm buried in the grave, which means I would have to kill you all first.
I won't.
So then Raven goes, haha, man, you guys are sexting a lot. Again, actually, no. They only sent me a grand total of 20 messages. I told Christina, if you're not catfishing and you look like your picture and you're in town, I don't mind being friends with benefits, but most of that was yesterday. I think her girlfriend wants me to not be straight. Obviously, that's sarcasm. She totally wants me to not be straight. But she's in for a disappointment. Well, she does know a lot. She knew I sucked off a sergeant that visited our school. Only 2 people knew that. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Completely blown away by the fact that, why are you telling me this TMI? Ha ha ha, he was bi and married. Okay, well, he was...
Now there's even more things that are wrong.
Look, some people, it is true, genetically speaking, some people can become what's known as a latent life gay, or they can have a strong repression gay, where they try to fight it, resist it, and do all types of things, but...
No, I was referring more to the fact that he was married. Like, it's fine if he realizes that he's gay later on, but you still shouldn't be cheating on your partner. Just saying.
Yeah.
If I found out I was gay late into the marriage, I'm literally just gonna get the fucking divorce, because I don't want to see you naked. And if I have to see you naked every day, that's torture. Why torture myself when we can both be happy? You can get you some dick, and gay me can get some dick. Shut up, Rye. That way everybody wins.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, hey, it took Iceman like 55 years to realize he was gay.
Well,
That's very accurate.
Yep.
People just be in the closet that long.
No, I'm just saying, like, the fact that he knew it was exactly 55 years. Jesus Christ. He was bi and married. Bi guys are fun. Curious usually are the best. It's always on the down low anyway. Things I'm not asking.
Yeah, you're getting anywhere.
Exactly. Think of it as in a view of a woman, if that helps your straight mind. What the fuck? Then that would just mean she's
Okay.
a fucking slut. What? I'm trying to figure out how you knew a sergeant was gay, bro. That's all I was concerned with. He had a boner and he saw I was staring. It was in the bathroom at the gym. He was pretty thick and 8 inches, I think. Again, shit I'm not asking.
Okay.
TMI.
No. She doesn't realize that until after all this is said. Ha ha ha. Probably TMI, huh? The fuck you think?
Psychic much.
Anyway, I'm going to see if I can interrogate these two. If I can interrogate these two more, catch you later. Yeah, please go do that. Same. They said they want to arrange something on a Monday. Ha ha ha. Well, if they're not bots, we can at least see if they catfish. Planning to catfish them in the beginning? Hell no. I'm me. I look like me. I'm trying to do same as everyone else. See if this is really Mapleton, cause shit don't add up. Ha ha ha. You are easily offended. Looks like my palm reading worked on Mr. Adam. Not offended. It was a legitimate question. Palm reading. What you mean? What happened? Apparently, found our teacher Adam Sieve. Now I don't know what the fuck she means by palm reading. In particular, I read his palm and told him he was gonna get in trouble when the young replaced the old. Not sure what that means, but okay. Okay. Let me know how it goes with Mapleton. I'll keep you posted on my end. Okay. 10 minutes later. Not even a full day.
Wow.
You're nasty pervy to the end. They have a posting of a pic of you and you nude and dirty chats. Then again, that might be photoshopped. How the fuck?
Wow.
Fucking pervert in this conversation, who is a genuine IT and top tier computer programmer and also fucking legitimized hacker, doesn't realize shit's photoshopped until after he says it out loud. Just that shit alone.
Really makes you lose faith in. Really makes you lose faith in.
So I said, no, they don't. Dude, I never sent them any pics. What the fuck? Dude, are those bots? If they're bots, then someone programmed them with our info. That's what I said. Show me what they sent you that I supposedly said. That's usually very hard to do if they're bots. That's what I said. We either all got a shared enemy or a really good bot after us. But for one thing, it's never asked me for money. Screenshot me what they sent you. And they know Gio was crazy too, so it's very odd. They said you had a S&M porn account, by the way. Not trying to see if it's true. I had to stress that point. I don't. I'm not desperate. So then he sent me the screenshots. They put a bunch of fake images with my phone number and a fake giant dick of somebody older than me, much older than me, with a warped image that's photoshopped, and it's easy to tell it's photoshopped too, because literally all the backgrounds around the dick are defying the laws of physics. Now, my dick doesn't defy the laws of physics per se, but if I wanted to Photoshop my own dick, I'm not dumb enough to make it so the cabinet, the table, and the lamp in the background are warped in an illogical angle that doesn't exist in reality. Just saying.
Well,
Like 13 inches.
But then the entire thing like curves, the whole entire picture, not the dick, the whole entire image curves in the background. It's like, bro, this is obviously fake.
It's not defying the rules of physics, it just is establishing new rules.
Same thing.
Like what?
It's taking the rules of physics and bending them over a table.
Yeah. So I said, okay, look at this screenshot they gave me. They saying that you want to suck my dick hard as fuck. So then I told them, bro, that ain't me. I've been out the military 6 years and my barracks never had cabinets. No barracks have cabinets in the people's individual rooms. Yo, something is definitely up. Someone either stole Mapleton's account or using her to fuck with us. Yeah, no, don't flatter yourself. Not in the black guys. Does she have a Facebook? That pick and mask is me, but that dick ain't. She's probably hacked. Bro, pay attention. That's shocked. Like I said, not in the black guys. God damn it. I know. I'm just saying. So you know it's not Photoshop. Yes, but I'm also saying I'm not in the black guys. It's like, you know, that's like the least offensive and disturbing and perverted thing you said this whole conversation. Now that part I didn't say out loud. I mean, I didn't type, but I said it out loud. We need to find the real her. Okay. You can do that? Yes. So I sent all the pics they were trying to send me, and Raven can reverse image search things, meaning find out the exact origin of where the picture came from. It's a pretty easy to do technique. So I sent all the pictures I didn't want to look at and the ones I did want to look at. And she came back, went on a website called 10i.com, because apparently that's where you can go to search images, and found out that the pictures are from 2014 and 2008. Then eventually Xavier started sending me audio messages on a phone instead of fucking calling me. Now I'm gonna see if these can. Raven sent me these, and I'm gonna see if these can go through on the microphone.
So here's an update.
Can y'all even hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear anything yet.
Okay, so basically, Raven started asking them serious questions like, "We know these pictures are from here. Da 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 da. Who are you really? Da 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 da. Hey, is there anything that's going on with you? And why are you doing this?" Specifically saying Gregory people, let alone Zach's. Da 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 da. And then once all they said was, "I don't like that you guys are so happy. I want you to suffer," something like that. So I texted, "What the fuck, bro? Is any of your shit backed up?" Because apparently, while they were telling him, "I just wanted you guys to suffer. I wanted to make you guys hurt." I don't know how you think catfishing is gonna make us hurt that bad. I'm not 19. Okay,
Yeah.
catfishes ain't gonna hurt me like they would fuck with 19-year-old me. And while Raven was talking to whoever this was, they hacked Raven and completely wiped her entire computer. So I said,
Shit.
"Fuck, bro, is any of your shit backed up?" Also, dude, only people who were my enemies are 2 white supremacists from school, because the Catholic school system will let white supremacists go get off scot-free. So if someone is trying to run a hate scheme, it could be a bitter old friend. What the fuck? Okay, I don't want to know who this was, but shit, wasn't expecting you to hack them. Elvis? But Elvis ain't tech savvy. And I didn't actually hate Elvis, but I acknowledge he was an asshole. Now Raven says maybe it's a racist thing, or a jealousy thing. Any one of you guys left out of your groups? I was like, the only one I can think of is Geo. Bro, it was never really a group. It was 7 or 9 of us who were all indirectly or directly friends with each other. So it would have been someone who we don't remember. Also, they was asking about you. How sure are you not also a target? I mean, they did want to get a hold of you too. Are you able to get any of your data back? No, my data is fully gone. They are good hackers too. They screenshot me the ghost emoji from Snapchat before wiping happened. What the fuck? Didn't you say someone we knew went to some tech school? Okay, I'm gonna try and send everybody an update, and I'm gonna let everyone know someone we knew or someone we know stole Christina Mapleton's ID. If you talk to this person, make sure it's the real her or block them immediately, because they are trying to get into your systems and they wipe stuff. But they're not asking for money, but they know a lot of shit about us, like our teachers and all of that shit.
So wait, your friend hacked them, or they hacked him?
My friend was reverse engineering and trying to find out who they were, because they realized they weren't Christina Mapleton. But while she was doing that, boom, wiped all their shit.
So they both got hacked.
In less than 10 minutes, wiped the complete computer from wherever they were.
So they realized they were being hacked and hit, the destroy everything button. Kind of extreme, but eh.
No, they got everything before then.
Oh.
That's impressive, which Raven even acknowledges. So I spoke to him the next day around 8:53. Someone reported them before I could set up a meet. Facebook erased their account. Wow. Yeah, I thought they deleted it, but no, it got reported before we could go anywhere with it. Oh, well, I just blocked them. Haha. Now to see if I can rebuild my computer. Probably not. I mean, I was still a consultant IT shop with data recovery equipment. Not if my shit wasn't illegal. Okay. That sounded suspicious.
Wow.
Now, for this one part and one part only, I am going to pause the recording so I can provide some context. So I told Raven, if all of your stuff is gone, you should probably try to get it back. And she said, it's okay. I spend too much time on the computer anyway. Now time to go get back into cosplay. Enjoy it. Ha 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 ha. And then I went on to tell everybody in my St. Gregory network, if you see Christina Mapleton, it ain't Christina Mapleton. Change your passwords, hide your kids, hide your wife, because she's trying to wipe everybody out here. The end. Questions that aren't from Rye and involve a terrible dick pun?
Jesus fuck, that is insane.
Yeah, no questions,
You're
just
the only one saying you have a
exclamation.
terrible dick, Rex.
No idea what he just said, but okay.
Bro, I have
I
like
said
so
you
many
have a terrible
questions.
dick.
Oh, you have a lot of questions? Go ahead, Swag. Mind you, this
Yeah.
happened all over the course of 48 hours.
48.
Ah,
Okay, but honestly, just somebody feels like probably that Bobby on like some pixie dust injected shit or whatever. And honestly, I'd just be like, how the fuck can somebody just manifestly know someone's sexuality just by looking at them? Like, it makes no sense.
I don't know, but it's something I've had to deal with a lot when I am in at least 2 miles radius of a gay bar.
Yeah, like how do people know that Zex is into she-males just by looking at him? It's incredible.
You know, the cool thing
I know
about
it.
you being on a cell phone with low signal and bandwidth, your insult was distorted and it was barely intelligible.
I heard it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, my recorder didn't, so
Bill.
How unfortunate.
that brings this
Sex
episode of
is into
Life
she-males and
Stories.
everybody knows it.
That brings this episode of Life Stories to a close. Yeah, this shit was genuinely weird and highly illogical, but nothing is as flat and two-dimensional as Neko's body. I will catch you guys later.